Cheap is finally first for once. Late? So, like, are y'all...
Guys, it's 6:15, and the stream starts at 6:15. Late. Late. I repeat, streamer's right is late. Skill issue, skill issue.
Wild. How are you two doing today? Good, that's good. Your load about to take longer than the stream startup. Crazy. But true. Just woke up. Nice. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. 6:16, that's crazy. Waking up that late, goddamn. I don't... Okay, I do have a kebab. You're getting on for hunting training after the stream or nah? Going to be me and Lubby. I don't think I'm going to get on for hunter's training. I gotta do homework, as cringe as that is. For Ruv, why do we have high defense? But yeah, I gotta do homework, and I also have to get ready for a field trip I'm gonna be doing. I'm not gonna be here Tuesday or sorry, Wednesday or Thursday. Also, is that loud for you guys? Hold on. Okay, no, that's decent volume. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here either of those days, so it's loud for me. That's there. I more so meant the Mantis relative to my voice. Should be quite loud for me, but nah, bro, what are we doing? Okay, I think we're able to start clubbing now. I was about to say, don't clock that up. For Rob. Oh, okay. That's crazy. How did that miss, dude? That should not have parried. I'm gonna tell you that right. That first hit should also have not been a parry. Can I read chat, please? No? Yes? Okay. You can turn it down 10%. Fair enough. Not too bad. I have 10 speakers at my ears. For Ruv, why do you have... Okay, why are we moaning in chat, dude? What is this? I'll turn it down 10%. Let me do that real quick. I'll go from 4 to 6. And there we go. Almost greeted that. Nah, broski. It's not that deep. Didn't moan it was a visual glitch. Buddy. We have documented proof otherwise. Nah, bro, I'm actually forgetting how to parry. My parries are not that good. I should be good for training Friday cheap. If I can, I'll go in my spare time and I'll try speedrunning strats just to train on my own. Just so I'm not completely slacking, right? Busy Friday? That's fair. I didn't know the second one spawned there. Also, actual skill issue, dude. Like, I need to retire. You were never crawling off your kid to get that off. Y'all do. That's also when the finale comes out. Fair enough. You what, bruv? Bruv, what is this guy Kira's on about? We're taking a leisurely stroll. There we go. Dubs. It stems. I don't know what I'm doing here. Held over 1,000? 1,000 what? Also, Yachi. Should turn up the gamma. Blood did not read the difficulty. It's masochist mode cheat. You're not allowed to. There's 25% gamma for a reason. The reason so you have to use torches in caves. Because gamma's too cheesy. Makes the game too easy. Hurts my eyes, then turn up your screen brightness. Insert the stream into CapCut and change the brightness. I swear to God, this Mantis. You see this cringe? See this jumping cringe. Blood, you're not getting that jump off. I'm not doing that, bub, then, I mean, I don't know what to say. You came in to watch a Mascus mode stream. I don't know what more you want. It's masochist mode. For a reason. And the reason is because you want to be in pain. Screen is black, no audio. No screen. Crazy. Cheap suffer like me. Yes. I can? Yeah, see, King Mant's just better. King Mant can actually see. He's just better. Be more like King Mant. I turn my brightness down all the way. That's just a you problem. Also, hi, King Mant. Yeah. How are you doing? Better, hopefully. I'll grab the axe and grab the IBM trinket. One, two, three. Bro's watching on his iPad. Bro got the gamma slider. Fine. Put it to 1% gamma. I mean, I don't want to see. You know what? I'll do you one better. I'll fight her on 1% gamma. The next fight, challenge vid in Mascus mode. Can we make Mascus mode even more torturous? Nah, bro. Cheap, all I'm gonna say is, you asked for this. It'll probably be easy, let's be real here. 1% gamma. Put it to 1%. I'll do it, when I'm in the fight. And by in, I mean, like, just as I'm about to summon her. Delete these because I have too many of them. Speedrun going. It's hot. So become an air cooler. Which one? Yeah, Chief's always doing like... I can't play Grounded for another day. That's actual cringe. Grounded 3. Nah, bro. We haven't even finished Grounded 2 and this man King Man has already discovered Grounded 3. I was about to say. Okay, Grounded 2. Fair enough. Fair enough. My bad, typo. Typos are cringe. Change my mind. Played Grounded in real life. I'm about to, Wednesday and Thursday. Nah, guys, unpopular opinion. Crit damage at best is one of the worst modifiers in the game. Changed my mind. Grounded 3 about to be in a forest, yeah. Nah, I was about to be in the goddamn fucking Sahara Desert. Maybe a video Saturday? If I remember. Grounded 4 be in the Amazon. So it'd be Grounded 5 in the Sahara Desert, right? My bad, my bad. Where is Ooze? Nah, bro, I don't even know my own setup. Actually about to retire. Okay, everything good? My club does need to be repaired. Grounded 6 better be in space. Yes. Nah, Grounded 6 is the whole planet. Grounded 7 is in space. I'd be surprised if they finish 2. Yeah. Honestly fair. There won't be a Grounded 4. I hope not. Like, as much as I love the franchise, I genuinely hope there's no Grounded 4 because that would just be like... It'd just be a Fast and Furious situation where there's just too much. Nah, I don't need to repair that. Famous last words? Cheap, get a life. Wild. Nobody disrespects the king's words. If he asks for you to tickle your own toes, you tickle your own toes. Give it another year, they'll make Grounded 3. Once Grounded 2 is done, yeah. Again, I hope, like, if they do make another game, Grounded 3 will be the last, because, like, there is no way that, Actually, let me get the best meal I have. Had Paladka pudding. Omulant is not it, dude. Black Ox Burger is where it's at. 2% extra resistant. Okay, guys. Y'all ready for the best Mantis fight y'all have ever seen? Fuck Mascus mode. We're going blind mode now. Grounded 310 hunters. Nah, bro, that's too little. You gotta go 1,000 hunters. All 1,000 will just be you hunting yourself. Love darkness. To be honest, I'm surprised Grounded 2 hasn't been shut down. Fix most of the bugs with it, yeah. I would help, but I can't play Grounded 2. Tragic. Kira's, you just heard me literally cut my own hand open. That's wild. So I'm just gonna be literally bleeding in real life. That's wild. But you were about to witness, perhaps, the most crazy fight of all time. My only saving grace is the fact that I can see her glowing, but I have zero idea where the tree is. And she has high defense, that's crazy. Okay. And that was a perfect parry. Crazy. Nah, low-key, this is actually kind of easy. I actually kind of like this. Guys, should I make this the new standard for Mascus mode? Imagine the IBM with this. It's unironically... Actually, cheat. To add to your comment on that, it's ironically actually easier to parry her on lower gammas. I'm not even kidding. It is actually easier to parry her when you can barely see her. Can I jump over this? I can. Crazy skill. That should not have counted. Nah, bro. The Mantis is cheating herself. Go 1 HP, 5x health, IBM. Not this stream, but I might do that as a challenge vid. One time. Okay. I think I'm good to finally start hitting her. I have zero fucking clue where she is. Nah, bro. You just can't see. I mean, yeah, that is kind of the whole point of this challenge. And... I somehow parried that. No. Stop that. Stop that. Why are you jumping again? You just jumped. Parry that, because that's just insane stun. I don't want that. Why is the mini mantis like this? Move. And she's gonna jump. Into her child. Never mind. Bruv. Sorry that I'm not looking at chat, but... Trying not to die to these mini mantids that I would probably have honestly already killed by now. I should probably, I mean, would have, most certainly. Jump. Please. Nah, bro, what is those? Nah, bro, what is this? I missed. Okay. Bro, why did she speed up? Okay. Yuck. I was in his closet. What? Did you turn down your monitor's gamma too? No, I didn't. Well, okay, I did. Enough of these. I've seen enough of these to know. Okay, if I do New Game Plus. I do New Game Plus. If I die, reload to my house. Crazy. Say hi to the furry costume for me. Wild. 1 mini. If I don't like it. Then this ain't true Zero Gamma. Buddy. I'm just doing in-game Zero Gamma. You never said turn down my monitor. You just said turn the slider for gamma down. You didn't specify which one. Bro, what are we doing? So here's a funny thing. I had the wrong loadout on the whole time. You mean nothing to me. For Rov. How did I get twice of that? You jumped on nothing. What? No wonder it took so long to kill the mini mantis. Also dubs. I think that's a mini mantis being summoned. Yeah, it is. Bro, I can't move. I could not move, dude. What was that? Nah, bro. Cringe. Right, air debuff. Nah, bro, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. What the hell? Why are we acting autistic all of a sudden? That's a bit more like it. There we go. You're not clipping me without a second time, bro. Ow! Let me read chat. Focus main mantis. Nah, bro. This is not how I roll. Leave the other two. That's the cheap does survival diff. This is not my knife. There. Here's, I'm saying this nicely. Be careful with your words and stuff. I don't need to see it. All I'm saying. I accidentally sent what I saw at night. I was in the closet. That's crazy. Okay. We did not do that. I thought my game unpaused somehow. Weapons and stuff not needed. Like that. When Nice King Matt playing that. Never. Xbox bad enough. Play on my mate. Me personally, nobody was on it. That's fair. I would normally use the Bard's Bow, but she has high defense, so she just takes too long to kill. If you're curious, this Mantis, health-wise, is equivalent to a New Game Plus 60 Mantis. This is New Game Plus 4. Unplug your monitor, no. Potato! Hold on. Yes! Easy. Nah, bro. Unpin? Okay, hold up, hold up. Nah, bro. King Man, you should not have you should not have hidden that. I mean 60 is a stretch. Maybe 25 max. Let's I'm actually kind of curious how large it is, so I want to do the math. Nah, bro, pin of shame. Pin of shame. Pin of shame. Okay. So in terms of how much health she has, the Mantis, if I'm not mistaken, how much health does the Mantis have? Hold up. Yes, I'm actually doing the math. So, like, I type in Mantis and the Mantis doesn't appear on the wiki. What's this? I'm going to get Mant Bleach. Be right back. Crazy. Okay, so in... Okay, 3,400. She has 3,400 health normally. So times 1.2 times 0.2 plus U times 0.2. That'd be, this is New Game Plus 3 so far. Okay. So assuming I did my math right, it's base 0.6. No, it's not. Phantom did the math and the calculations. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Someone's live. I'm gonna watch them. Bye, Kira's. No, Phantom did the research. Unless you can like pull up the files and he's just wrong, which I mean, fair enough. But Phantom did some research and it's apparently only 0.2 added each time. Either way, the math ratio is going to be the same, so it doesn't even matter either way. Anyways, delete all this. There we go. We got this. Okay. Now we take 3,400. That's not 3,400. Times. And we're gonna do, what is it? Times 5. Times 1.2 because Womo damage nerf. Right? So right off the hop, base pre-New Game Plus, pre-New Game Plus, Masocus mode Orchid Mantis has nearly 3 times the health of normal New Game Plus 4, which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But the ratios get even crazier. Because now we got another times 1.2. That's just not what I did. Times 1.2. So that's for New Game Plus 1. A lot of HP. Yeah, now do you see why they take so long to kill? I don't suck at the game. The Masocus mode is just diabolical. It's New Game Plus 2. New Game Plus 3. And then New Game Plus 4. That's honestly kind of crazy. Nah, bro. About 52k, I think. Maybe more. Nah, it's only 42. Anyways, if we were to do the ratios, take this, divide it. It is pretty much 6 times more on the dot. So do that, I guess. How do I convert this? Because honestly, I can't be bothered to do the math. It off base, not last New Game Plus. Okay, that's actually kind of fair. If that's the case, I can actually very easily do this. 3,400. And then it's times 1.2 for some reason. But we're actually only going to do 3,400 times 0.2. That's 680. Okay. 3,400 plus 680. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, you know what? Hold up, stop that. Doing it right now, 1 sec. Fair enough. Times 5 times 1.2 because the damage nerf. Okay. So we're gonna do that times 0.2. Kind of crazy. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 36k. That's for which New Game Plus is that? Cheat. Which New Game Plus? Also, am I dying? Am I fine? Fine. Let me fact check what New Game Plus 20 is. Fair enough. Okay, so my New Game Plus 4 is equivalent 36,720, right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. New game plus 50. 69 HP is... No, it's not. No, it's not cheap. You are glazing the hell out of Damascus mode. It's only 37k. Yeah, my New Game Plus is equivalent to, Bro, where are you getting this math from? It's plus 1.2, right? Plus... It's plus 20% of original New Game Plus? If so, where are you getting this math from? Because I genuinely don't know. Your math's confusing. Just tell me exactly the process. Because from my understanding, it's 3,400 per mantis, right? And then it's times 1.2, and we add this number, and that's each New Game Plus. It's times 1.2. Oh, times 1.2. Okay. Times 1.2. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. Okay. In that case, because I just need to see exactly what this is. I need to grasp how diabolical this is. Times 1.2. That's the number. Okay, that's our magic number. 3,400 plus. Actually, we'll just remember, what was it? 4080 plus 0. Crazy. You times 1.2 at the end. Wait, what? You said of base New Game Plus, not of prior. What? So would I do 3,400 and then... Or do you mean just for Damascus mode? $3,400 times 1.6 for next new game. Okay. $1.6. That is not 2,040 HP. That is not 2,400. Is it plus or is it times? Times 2,400 by 3 and add it up. Okay. Wait, why are we times it by 3? It's the diff? What diff? That wouldn't be... Nah, because Damascus mode would be times 5 times 1.2 accounting for damage nerf on WoW. And then times another... No, it would be... Yeah, it would be that, actually. Times 1.6. Base Damascus mode, New Game Plus 1 would be this. According to that calculation, step by step. No way is that Shadow. Hello, Phantom King. Oh, okay, that's your overall number for New Game Plus 4 then. Okay. 1156 times 5. So it'd be that for my New Game Plus. That's kind of crazy. Then we're gonna do 3,400 times, what was it, 1.6, right? And then you said plus, what was it, 2,040. And then we would just do this nonstop for... Okay. So that's New Game Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, practically 27. Times that again by 1.2 for the resist. For fun. No, we already did the final number on Woe. Or... Oh, never mind. I'm actually stupid. Hold up. It was 5, 7, 800 times 1.2. That's gonna be a baffling number. Plus 2,000 2,040. Okay. 6. We're at 27. No, we're at 28 now. 29. 30, 31, 32, 33. Nah, bro. Because I didn't do the 1.2. We're at 33. I meant New Game Plus 33, dude. That's crazy. Nah, bro. Wild. Also, don't mind Phantom. I killed Mascus Mode Mantis with 0 gamma. I have no buffs. That's crazy. Took way too long. For Woe, yes. For Medium, no. Yeah. For Medium, it's only New Game Plus 27. For Woe, it would be, yeah. Well, assuming we're accounting Medium mode New Game Plus with Woe mode Masochist. The numbers are a bit complicated, but we're gonna call it that much compared to base, is what we'll call it. Base equals Medium. We're 33x base. Woe is 20%, is 1.2x base. But I'd still rather play this than starting New Game Plus 20 fresh with nothing. Honestly, real. New Game Plus 20 is... with nothing is actually crazy. Nah, bro, one time I tried to do Mascus mode New Game Plus 10 with absolutely nothing. I tried to kill a regular ladybug with a spiky sprig, just doing the throw strats. Let's just say it's physically impossible because she heals too much. That was my 3rd hardest challenge. Crazy. I still don't understand how true tier 1 IBM on Woe was your hardest, though. Because, like, that... I'm not gonna lie, that challenge seems kind of easy, but maybe it's, like, an easier than it looks sort of thing. That, and you also use summons, too. imagine a fight that's like... Oh, yeah, that's true. Never mind. Yeah, okay. I didn't even take that into consideration, yeah. Because you're doing true tier 1. No sticky rage. Sorry, you use buffs when doing those challenges? I don't. Is that like a necessary thing? I'd honestly imagine it probably is. With how bad it is. Because, like, ironically enough, the Brood is easy. The Brood herself, piss easy. It's the health regeneration. Exception was crafting Red Ant strat armor. Yeah, you need heals for IBM. You don't have enough. What? Just do it hitless. What you want about? Like, just parry. They gotta farm and dupe? What? Nah, bro, just use the shield and parry. You can do it hitless because... I'm gonna assume that says can't. Because you have to damage her in a time frame or she heals. There's a slight problem with that. She heals 2.5 bars roughly every 20 seconds. I have a solution for you, Cheap. And you are gonna get really mad when I say this. Just move her out of the heals. Let her only heal one bomb instead of like 5. That's such a rage bait response, but it's actually true. If you just don't let her heal multiple times in a row, it'd actually completely cure your problem. Or better yet, just throw spears nonstop. Spears might actually be... What do you think I was doing? I mean, hey, I didn't know, but... I mean... Isn't there... Oh no, there isn't a spot where you can do that. I was about to come up with fucking nerd emoji. But it's hard to manage because you have summons in the fight. I actually don't understand why you didn't just go full Peblet Spearmaster thing. There's a spot where she can't heal. Nah, bro. Actually crazy. Also, hello, Lebby. Nah, bro. Where is it? Where's the spot? Yes, validation. Wild. But she does the 180 dash behind you too often for it to be consistent. Want a voice chat? I mean, after stream maybe? Because again, I gotta do homework after this, which is actual cringe. Nah, bro, my teacher's slamming me with what is equivalent to like 3 essays of work in 20 minutes. Like, what is this? Nah, bro. Shadow, what time is it for you again? It's 7:05 for me. 7:05 at night. Yeah, true tier 1 fight I think might be the #1 hardest challenge I've done. Let alone seen? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. My bad. Okay, let me speedrun one Mantis. If she has high defense, I'll pause to chat. But, okay, so you're in Roach's time, yeah. If she doesn't have high defense, I'm not gonna read chat, and I'm just gonna gun to kill her and then read chat afterwards. I forgot my Orchid Mantis kebab because I have dementia and I'm going senile. I love spicy staff strats, I can't lie. Okay, she has high defense all 3 times in a row today. That's actual cringe. So much brighter, isn't it, chat? Okay, so like, why are we not triple slamming? Chat, it's 420. Yeah, I know, right? Shape, have you ever gotten a Mant that doesn't have sour? Because neither me nor King Mant have ever gotten a Mant that has not been sour. Oh, bro, what is this? Bro's talking to me like I played low New Game Plus. I always have everything. I mean, just like, you know, the first few times you went through New Game Plus. Because, like, you had to grind up the New Game Pluses, right? On low mode. Because obviously you play high New Game Plus now. But unless you cheated, you would have had to go through the lower New Game Pluses at some point. No, bro, what is this? No, bro, why are you literally shoving your baby in your pussy? Like, what? What is this? Get out. I'd have to check the footage, fair enough. I think I've had one Mant in my entire history of playing Grounded that's not had. First one I pulled up was no sour. That's mega. Okay, dude. That should not have counted as a parry. What? Did we not summon? I don't think we summoned. Yeah, we didn't. Actual cringe. I suck at this game. Get me retired. A little too close for comfort. I would, but I need to save up on science. Mega chip, did you need yeah, we'll shot you in your back. Bruv! How did I miss that? I literally held my shield out. What? Huh? We're still 50 minutes. We're getting the same. What? I don't know why I did that. When it turns 5 my time, I'm out. Dang. Of course, I'm in the. To watch that shit. The second it's out, yes. Saying the host, but it. Saying the host of it is it. I'm having a stroke. I'm just gonna stop reading, because clearly I failed English class. Go on, do your thing. Mega cringe. Just stalling. Okay, boomer. Of course I run out of stamina literally right then and there. It has been Hotel Revoice? Ah, that makes sense. Glad that didn't hit, because that would not have counted as a parry. Hey, at least I'm doing these hitless now. Well, mostly. I did clock up once. Because I was reading chat. My voice Zestial and some of the background voices, nice. No one asked though, bro. Just keep playing the game. Nah, I don't think I will. Perfect parried that without even trying. Goddamn. Get out. Just wanted to tell Shadow. Crazy. Bud thinks I'm talking to them. I'm just reading chat. Oh, we got that. We got that. I'm somehow already completely full in loot. It's crazy. I think you need to kill another mantis. Might be peeking. I always assume negative words are to me. Honestly, same. Yo, Shadow. Yeah, need to. Error, try again. That's wild. Nah, bro. I think I need to do my homework before the Wicked Witch of the West comes and fucking kills me. We need more Mantis gameplay. Nah, bro. I don't want to murder you again. I don't want to play these petty games where you cheat. To be fair, you haven't actually cheated this time, which is crazy. So, like, cheap. So, like, cheap. I was saying that to my teacher. Do it. Mine is a witch. Crazy. Nah, bro. I was referring to my teacher, who literally called herself the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm not even kidding. She literally called herself the Wicked Witch of the West. We have some crazy family lore. Honestly, I do as well. It's sour. I don't want that. I think the wants attention. Today on grammar class, we have Cheap Does Survival saying, I think the wants attention. Not quite as bad as Shadow Beast reading attention skills, but they're still pretty bad. The Cheap that does survival thinks he's perfect, but he is not. None of us are. And we all suck absolute ass. My words per minute is 200, so relax. Fair enough. Guys, do you like my bleed? My bleed? Feather arrows. Yeah, the arrows going through that is kind of crazy. I don't really need this though. I already have one. That's not it. That's it. I do need to craft up salt arrows. Wild. Nah, guys, I have a matchup for you. Who would win? Phantom giving Barefoot light speed massages, or Barefoot giving Phantom Aggressive toe tickles. Who would win? What is that? I'm not used to talking, so sorry if I talk about random things. Damn. Honestly, welcome to the club. That's all I gotta say. Pass? I don't think that was one of the options, Cheap. I'm just gonna say it right now. My options were pretty clearly Barefoot and, Phantom. Fair? You think Phantom's got really weak toes? That's fair. Personally, I'm voting Phantom giving Barefoot Lightspeed's shoulder massages the win, simply because my dumbass thinks it's funny, even though it is not. Alright. The most pathetic mashing you've ever heard. Lil bro, he's a minor. PK is like 16. I'm also a minor. The only minors that are not in... The only minors that are not in your squad are you and Barefoot. If we're extending... Actually, I don't know the status on whatchamacallit. I forgot his name, but... He might be above average, above age consent when he's from? Probably mean where he's from. Ah, fuck. I used a little too many. Yeah, Barefoot probably thinks he's just the right age. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Which signs do I even have left? 45k? Okay. I'll do mints then. And just because I'm gonna need even more... Actually, no, I won't do these. I need to do mints though, because, I'm gonna re-kill the Mant. See, I've gone over this with, a few people. But, I'm allowing myself to cheat in the lab bosses again. So I can fight them to get weapons. Well, PK is fine, but Barefoot is cocked. Yes. Nah, bro, why is my wrist actually hurting? Or not my wrist, my forearm. Am I getting arthritis in my forearm? Chat, is my fish drowning? PK is 16, Barefoot is 18. Flip it. I don't think Barefoot's 18. I don't think he's 18, dude. I think he's a little older than that. Why did I not put more of those in? How much science do I have left? 18.3k? Fair enough. No, I mean, I do need more of these. You're about to witness the most cringy waste of science you've ever seen. Barefoot's AOC? I mean, yeah. Age consent, yeah, he is. Obviously. The Phantom isn't. Age of consent. I'm not gonna lie, I just figured that out right here, right now. My dumbass intuition. Phantom isn't, though. And no, I'm not taking your word for it. Cause that makes you look weird. I'm not gonna lie. What? Oh, idea grand? Dubs? Idea grand posted. Y'all should really go look at that when stream is done. PK just trying to do crazy stuff, yeah. Man just does not stop. He needs to be Barefoot's Pillow Princess. Okay, we have 18. That's actually pretty good, all things considered. I could do you, but I could also do you. I want to do you. Just simply because it's better. It's just the best weapon against the IBM if you're trying to be safe. Idea Green, #1 Glazer. I mean, I guess. Probably not wrong. Okay. That's going to conclude stream for today. Bro wants to be her what? What? Bro, she's like at least 10 years older than me. What the hell, man? What? Why are you even thinking about that? Nah, cheap. Genuinely curious. Why are you thinking about that? Loki, that's okay, dude. Okay. Nah. Bro just demoted my place as #1 Glazer. Cheap is the new Idea Green Glazer, confirmed. Caught on stream. What? How did my Google close? I mean, as a man of culture, I do agree with that statement. I do like a good Dommy Mommy. I'm not gonna blame you there. She just needs to be way taller than me, though. And nobody I know fits that description. So therefore, I've never had a crush in my life. Okay, hold up. There we go. Not Lizzo, oh yeah. Phantom? That just comes in the package. Nah. If she can't beat me in a fight with... What? If she can't beat me in a fight with that... With that woman out of there. Am I having a stroke? Guess what I'm having for dinner? Barefoot's ass. I want my neighbors to hear me scream. Honestly, valid. I like my girls emo and Dom and my guys to wing. Omelette. Nah, bro. Omelette is crazy. That's probably just how you spell it, and I'm just a dumbass. Somebody clip me being stupid. Barefoot and Sheep's Desk is a good combo, though. Yes. Dom and sub. Okay, anyways, I am ending stream here, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
If you like the stream, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And for those of you watching the VODs, peace.